I think I got bad connection over here. I think I got bad connection. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it going. If it cut off, I'll just do it all over. Okay. What's good, y'all? Jill Scott, disrespect the national anthem. This is deeper than kneeling. It's deeper than not facing the flag. It's deeper. You couldn't come up with your own song, but you had to flip the song around. You have no creativity in this. Shut up, Deacon. I'm coming here trolling me already. What's up, Deacon the Kook? Yeah. But yeah, my thing is, that's right, you are. If you don't like this country, you know where to go at. I hear this, people all got their fist up talking about my African roots. I always talk about my African roots. What's wrong? They won't let me pin it. Yeah, my African roots. There you go, I got it. My African roots. Y'all wear these African shirts. Why are y'all not in Africa? At least go to Jamaica or something. It's like, damn. You so unhappy here in America. You so unhappy here in America. It's so bad for you here. I thought we was free in 1865. Yes, 1865, after we were free, people were still being held hostage. Okay, I get that. There was still stuff going on down south, even north, even in Canada. I'm going to say it like this. But damn, it's the best country to be in. Believe it or not, people were scared to do things at work now. They're scared to say things at work. People gonna look at my job. They gotta hire a minority. They gotta hire a minority at every position. They have to be at least about half of the minorities in each department that I work in. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, nice guy? Yeah, man. Fuck these slaves, man. It's like, come on, man. That heifer just wants some attention. That's all. You are attention whores, attention hoes. And yeah, look, y'all ain't got to block Deacon because I gave him a wrench because I'm gonna let him troll. That's why he got the blue. Because I know y'all be timing him out. So let him have his opinion. Deacon just be trolling me anyway. He's an elder. He's in his 60s, so I don't take him serious. He's just a troll. Deacon is just a troll. Trolls are welcome here too. That's why he got a wrench. 63. Okay. Yeah, man. And you know what? That's a blessing to be 63, man. He's an elder to me, man. No, I look at Deacon as my uncle. He just got a different opinion, okay? Anyway, let me get back. You ain't distracting me, Deacon. I might have some time out for you won't distract me. But anyway, man, this heifer flipped the song. She said the slaves and all, like, oh my God. Look, it's so crazy. You got white people at my job. They scared to even say anything about black people. They literally scared at work. Like they feel uncomfortable when I make a black joke. I was like, these niggas right here, they look at me like it's here, like, that's very uncomfortable. It's like, for real, they're very uncomfortable. Look, I even hear some conservatives, like, friends I got up here, like, ease out on the N-word because you're around me and I don't want to get caught laughing at it. I said, man, the hell with them. I take cracker all the time. But anyway, man, national anthem, man. In our flag. Well, come on, bro. I forgot the words to that song that she said. I don't even want to know the words to that. I don't even know the word. I won't even want to know the words to that. But these people have lost their mind. Flipping the national anthem to another song, to a hatred song. That's what you call hate speech. please believe it. That's what you call hate speech. Hey, Betty White, how you doing? Just got the heifer just want attention. You know, ain't nothing trending right now, so she wants some attention. And guess what? She got the attention. Okay, Mr. Nice Guy said, if you live in America, you have one anthem, and you don't like it, FOF, I don't know what that means, FAFO. I'll just say get the fuck out of here, oh, American racist, of American racists. Yeah, get out of here. Go. Bye, Felicia. I mean, y'all hold that black power so much. Y'all hold y'all fist up so much. Why don't y'all throw y'all fist up and go to Africa then? There are many places in Africa. I think Africa might even be bigger than the United States. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it a bigger continent than United States? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, fuck around and find out. See, you taught me something new, bro. I didn't know what that means. You can tell I'm getting old. I ain't look. Oh, that's the new thing. Okay, I'm gonna start putting that in hashtag. Okay. All right. Thanks for letting me know, Mr. Nice Guy. But y'all know I'm one of the realest conservative. I'm probably the realest conservative on YouTube. You know. How many conservatives? Look, I get it. Well, look, I go and smoke my Newport. I chill. Actually, I'm not a real smoker. All I do is bum cigarettes from people because I don't smoke like that. You know, I take a couple puffs, a couple of drinks, and I smoke a couple squares. So you could teach old dog new trick. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, Africa is. It is. I knew I was right. Sometimes I'm forgetting it. I ain't been in school so long. I used to be like the smartest guy with history in my classroom. I was the number one in my classroom. That was a seventh grade, I remember. And reading, because my reading expressed myself. You know, my teacher said, you're going to end up going to be an activist. I could tell by you express yourself when you read. You know, spelling. I couldn't spell, but guess what? This is how I spelled. I never studied for my spelling test. And we kept writing all week. And I had a memory. I memorized everything. And so I never studied for my spelling test, but the only one in the classroom that got 100. And I was the baddest dude in the class. I was in a BD class, LD class. I ain't gonna lie. And then they kicked me out of LD when I was in high school because they thought that I was smart. Like, what are you doing in these bad people class? You too smart for that. I just didn't want to do the work. I wanted to live off the easy work. Yeah, I didn't want to do all the algebra stuff. I was cool with doing coloring books in 8th grade and 9th grade. I was cool with that. You said me too, but I was still bad. Yeah, you know, that's it. I was bad with the class clown. One day I'm gonna tell my stories how I was the class clown. I've been kicked out of schools. School was out in June. See, I'm always getting off subject. School was out in June. And then I got suspended in May for the whole month. I was happy. But anyway, the moral of the story is, man, y'all, look at this. Go back where you supposedly came from. You know, you don't like it. Why is everybody trying to come here? Why Mexico is trying to come here? Shit. You don't like it? Hit the door. Bad boys, bad boys. That's what they bad boys. The bad boys, okay. To be honest with you, I don't know why I did this video, because that ain't nothing but a joke. That's why I'm joking. I did enough rant on this video last night. I opened up the panel last night. We talked about it, and then we had fun with it. You know? It's crazy how these people making themselves look stupid. They stick their own self on stupid. That's why they be stuck on stupid. They stick their own self on stupid. They put their own super glue on their feet on stupid. These people actually, I'm just saying, y'all. Like, come on, man. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. You better chill out before I ill out. My negative attention just might spill out. I'm thinking about the Ice-T song. You feel me? You know. See, I don't walk in fear. I walk with my MAGA hat on. I walk my Let's Go Brandon hat, and I'm in a ghetto right now. People like, oh, close it, go lock your car doors. I ain't locking, man. Whatever. Good luck. Good luck. You know. I was always told I was brave but stupid, but whatever. I remember when I made fun of the national anthem. I remember this. I was in 5th grade. I never forget this. Every day we had to do a Pledge of Allegiance, and then we had to pick a song. We had the captain of the day every day in our class. You know, you can either pick the Star Spangled Banner, or My Country 'Tis, or God Bless America, or America the Beautiful. You can do that. And I remember someone had picked, you know, the Star Spangled Banner. You know, they picked that. And I yelled, and I said, and our flag was still there. I was like, zero. But I didn't say flag. I said the other word that rhymed with it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I said a word, a hate word that rhymed with it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Flag, F-bomb, you know. And when I did it, I pointed to this one fruity looking dude, and I said, and I was still there. I said it just like that. And the teacher looked at me. Joke! Come here, right it was over. I heard that. You're going to write 5,000 times and said, I will respect my country, or you will be suspended for a week. I'm like, oh, I will call your mother. I'm like, you know what? So I ended up having to write 5,000 times, I will respect my country. And when I did, I thought that was the easy way to do it. I put I. Will. Man, it's all going the same, man. There's no faster way. I put I had sheets of paper. I will respect my country. And then when I said, and I, F-bomb was still there, the other people that laughed at it, they laughed at it. Ha! They called people that laughed at it. They had to write 1,000 times from laughing at what I said. It's like, man, you got me in trouble. Well, you laughed at me. You laughed at me. Don't be mad at me. Y'all laughed at me. You know, in school, we got in trouble for that. You know, I mean, I was color guard for a minute. Then they kicked me out of color guard. You know, the way I was acting in school. You know, march on march. All right, attention. You know, the color guard. I was one of those, but that didn't last long. It's so funny that one dude that was a color guard, he was the leader of the color guard. He was a gangbanger. He was a Simon City Royal. I'll never forget that. I said, Daddy gonna have this gangbanging dude right here. Oh, he didn't even care. Yeah, look, then he said there scribble Royals all on his desk. he was cool though, man. His name was Dennis, man. That's when I went to that grade school on Belmont, by Belmont and Monticello over there. It's easier that way. Yep, I did the same thing. We put I, will, you know, respect, and I did that. Then sometimes your wrists get tired. Like, damn, dude, and that's how it was. You hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Thumbs up. The more the story, y'all, man. If they don't like it, they can leave. They can leave. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I would love to visit Africa, but I don't want to live out there. I would just visit. I want to go visit Nigeria. I would love to visit Nigeria. Get some good Nigerian food. Visit Kenya. Hang out. But I don't want to live out there. These people literally don't want to visit here. They want to live out here. And y'all think grass is greener on the other side. Y'all think grass is greener on the other side, man. You poor pro-black people. You poor people. You victim people. I am not a victim. I don't have a victim mentality. I own up to what I did. I own up to what I do. I own up to who I am. When I was younger, when I was in the streets gang banging, I deserved to be locked up. The stuff I was doing, I did. Because a lot of stuff I did, I ain't got caught for anyway. So things catch up with you. You know? I own up to it. I don't play no victim. I was this way because my parents was too strict. My mom was so strict on me, man. My mama was strict on me. That actually made me rebel. You know, but it is what it is. But I look at it, my mama meant well. You know, I'm telling y'all, life is something else. Life is something else. It's like a matrix. It's like a circle right now. Same old stuff going on, and somebody else want to disrespect the country. It ain't gonna be just Jill Scott. Somebody else gonna do it and get that attention. Somebody else gonna get that attention. So guess what? She gonna pass the torch to somebody else. And you're gonna be like, damn. Maybe it was meant. I told my daughter years ago. No, I told her recently. Years ago, they offered her a deal. I don't think I told you that. They offered my daughter a record deal with a major record company. She was 7-year-old rapping, 8, 9, and she was not just bubblegum rapping. She's cold. Sounded to compare her to Left Eye to the Brat. Like even Twister's record label said, damn, she rap better than grown folks. She the one can save hip hop. You know? I remember I actually still got the message on MySpace. And he never hit up nobody. But he hit it up and said that. And I said I didn't want her to, I did not want my daughter in the industry. I didn't want my daughter in the industry. You know, I was told, like, you turned down all that money. It wasn't all that money. I ain't gonna be no puppet. So I did kept her independent, you know, and things happen. I was going through things in my life, and her rap career kind of vanished a little bit, even though she was still doing it, but she wasn't consistent. Because when I went through a divorce, she was not consistent with it no more. When I was not divorced, I kept her like on her, you know, P's and Q's with that, you know. But now she's back right. She's doing things, you know. She even said, Dad, I'm glad you did not put me in the industry. I said it was meant to happen. I wasn't going to have you in the industry. I wanted her in the ministry. I didn't want her in the industry. You see what the industry does? They sold their souls. They sold their soul. They sell out. Them the real sellouts. The industry. You know. But there's too much going on, y'all. Too much going on. And the industry does corrupt you. They corrupt you. They mislead you. They blind you. They give you a blindfold. And that's all she wrote. Yep. And that's how it happened. I'm glad I didn't put my daughter in that. And please believe it, my daughter got talent. She even had even when she was 7, 8 years old. Winning every talent show that she went on, to a point people didn't even want to go against her. They pulled their kids out of the talent show. She won every talent show. Winner gets $1,000. Winner gets $1,000. I was taking them. I was taking them $1,000. And I was so confident she was gonna win. Like, she rapped it better than grown folks. Then they put her in grown folks. Look, they put her in grown folks at the African World Fest, and she came in third prize, and I was mad. They gave 2 R&B singers that actually blew up and went and signed a record deal, and she came in third prize. And she's like, "Dad, look, I got a third prize, and I want to, and I got like $800." I said, "You better get that third prize away from me. We don't accept third prize over here." And then she looked like that. And she was like crying. Like, "I don't care. We don't get third prize over here. You work for first prize." Now I look at it, that was kind of harsh. The first time she lost, even though she came in third prize out of 30 people. And the first 2 got a record deal. Like, literally the first 2 got a record deal. But actually she was getting a bunch of cards. They were giving me cards and stuff. I want to interview on the radio station. I was like, you know what? I'm done with talent shows. So I put out a talent show. So she started going on tour. I would never compromise my kids. And that was the right decision I made. Look at Jill Scott, man. Look at all them. They're compromised. Hollywood is compromised. And people glorify these so-called stars. And I've always said the real superstar is Jesus Christ. He's the real superstar. The Alpha and Omega is the real superstar. The beginning and the end is the real superstar. That's it. You can be a star at heart. Don't think these people are superstars. They're really not. We all can be a superstar of who we are. We all. Don't let Hollywood make you think. Don't let Hollywood make you think that you're beneath them. They're like Satan. They're beneath you. They're the ones you got to rebuke. They're the ones that you got to rebuke. You got to rebuke them people that's beneath you. I hear that people like, "Oh man, you got them Cardi B. So yeah, I like her." I said this, there's people with way more talent that have not been compromised. There's people that's still singing in the church that ain't been compromised. There's people singing in karaoke's, just doing local stuff that ain't been compromised. For real. And it's the enemy. They get the talents out the church that sings for God, that have their heart for God, that is a man after God's own heart. That's a woman after God's own heart. I'm just telling y'all that. And y'all better pay attention. And yeah, record deal changed people for the worse. And that's one of my testimonies. I didn't allow my daughter to get that record deal. Shout out to Bryson Gray. He had a similar story. He didn't go for that record deal. He wasn't going to sell his soul. He's doing his own thing. Shout out to Bryson. I love to hear that. You even got people that's in the Christian industry have sold their soul. You know what I'm talking about? That got major labels. You got Christian record labels that have sold out. I'm here to tell you that you are somebody. And don't do that monkey see, monkey do stuff the way Jill Scott just did. Monkey see, monkey do. You know, you got sheepies. And I just look like, okay, bye. Yep, even some pastors too, John. Even some pastors. So what you gonna choose? Who you gonna call? Are you gonna call on Jesus, or are you gonna call on the industry? With that been saying, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I'll holler at y'all. Peace out. Holla back next